do it, MJ. Come on.
I can't let Mary Jane down. She's counting on me.
Cut! Cut! Cut, Mary Jane! Come on, no way! Not enough suspense! We'll try this scene again later when you remember how to act! Okay, let's go! Get ready to move to the roof for the next scene, you morons! What do you get paid for, anyway? Time for the granddaddy of them all, the Skyscraper scene! Special effects team, you're on! Did you hear that, Markham? Get your lazy butt in gear! Hustle! Now!
I hope your day is going better than mine, Peter. What did you think? Was I as bad as he said?
I was kind of late. Sorry. I only saw a few seconds of it, but you were great, MJ. I don't know what his problem was, but believe me, watch out Sharon Stone. You wanted to be in movies your whole life, and now you've got your big break. Don't let some Hollywood jerk rain on your parade. So what's this big scene Alvarez was talking about? You aren't going to be in any danger, are you?
The big skyscraper high wire scene is next. It's the most dangerous scene in the movie. Not for me. Just the stuntman who's going to be sliding between two buildings, hundreds of feet above the city. I'm glad you'll be there to see it.
Hundreds of feet in the air? That doesn't sound like such a big deal.
Not for you, anyway. But for us non-superheroes, it is.
So what's this movie about?
Fatal Action is about insane terrorists on the loose in Manhattan. I'm playing the part of Emma Steele, one of the undercover cops out to stop them.
I think I know your character's motivation pretty well. She doesn't wear a red and blue suit and cling to walls, does she?
Shh! Keep it down. Somebody might hear you.
Who is this director anyway? Not a nice guy, I assume.
He's Chip Alvarez, a Hollywood up-and-comer. Thinks he can just walk all over people. Not enough suspense. I swear, I don't know what this guy wants. Everyone else seemed to love it.
Why is he such a crank? I'm not going to stand back and watch him talk to you like that.
Everyone I talked to before the movie began shooting said he was such a nice person. Boy, were they wrong. He's just plain rude. And he doesn't just insult me, he lets everyone have it.
You did fine, and it looks like everyone here knows it. You're in the big leagues now, MJ. Shake it off. Pretty soon I'll be dusting off our mantle to make room for Mr. Oscar.
You're a sweetie, Tiger.
Hey, Red, this is the big scene. Hope you're ready, babe.
Mr. Alvarez, I just wanted to ask you why you didn't like that last take.
Look, don't start this starlet stuff with me, sweetheart. I said it was a no-go, and my word is final. Got it?
I was just hoping to learn what...
Look, I'm the boss. It's my way or the highway. I've got a file cabinet filled with pictures of sexy redheads. Get my point?
Hey, wait a minute.
Who's this? Another fan who sneaked on the set?
Actually, Mr. Alvarez, this is my biggest fan. This is my husband, Peter Parker. Peter, this is Chip Alvarez, the director.
Nice.
Don't you know better than to bring a visitor to my set? We're on a tight schedule here. No time for fan chat and autographs.
But
Nothing, Toots.
This big stunt sounds pretty dangerous. Everything ready?
Anytime you're on top of a skyscraper, it's no picnic. But it looks more dangerous than it really is. There'll be a safety net. He couldn't hurt himself even if he tried. And he's done stunts like this at least a dozen times before.
So, everything's a go?
Hey, I'd like to have a little more time to prepare, but what stunt director wouldn't? The show must go on. Chip knows what he's doing. He's not going to put anyone in unnecessary danger.
To the roof, people! Time is money!
come on, Tiger. Walk me to the roof.
Boy, this looks pretty dangerous. I hope Alvarez and Markham know what they're doing.
I'm glad I'm not the one up there. But you watch. Jonas Daggett will make it look easy. He's one of the best stuntmen in the business.
I don't know. It's awfully windy. I have a bad feeling about this. Doesn't this make you nervous?
No way. Just another day at the office.
Boy, your office sure has a great view of the city. So, you've done stunts like this before?
At least a dozen times. The old scraper slide. This one's easier than most. I'll be connected to the wire and I'll have a safety net under me. It's child's play.
And you must have grown up in one tough neighborhood. Either there's a donut sale somewhere or there's big trouble.
Action!
My spider sense is tingling. Why? Should I follow the police or stay here in case something bad happens on the movie set?
Help me! Please! I wasn't hooked to the safety line!
Who yelled action? I wasn't ready for the shot yet! The safety net's not ready!
I heard you yell action! Help me! We weren't ready yet. What are you doing?
Time for a little friendly neighborhood rescue.
I can't hold on!
Spider-Man! Do something! Save him!
Oh sure, now you're Mr. Nice Guy.
I'm slipping!
Hey, what the...
What's he doing?
Help! I can't! Got it.
What just happened?
Name what happened. Find yourself a bit disoriented, Spider-Man?
Mysterio?
It's because of you that my career in movies is over. I was the greatest special effects master in the history of film.
And don't tell me, your crayons broke.
Go ahead and joke, Spider-Man. You won't be laughing when I'm finished with you.
Thank goodness you're all right. You could have been killed.
He got away. I can't believe I let Mysterio escape. What was he doing on that movie set?
This so-called hero, Spider-Man, trespassed on my set. The disturbance nearly caused a member of my crew to plunge to his death. That web-spinning scoundrel sat by and did nothing while my stuntman struggled to hang on to the high wire. Believe me, Spider-Man is no hero. He's a disgrace! A coward! Lock him up before someone gets killed!
The shocker has struck in Midtown Manhattan. The New York Central Bank headquarters was just robbed by the notorious supervillain. In a statement, Police Captain Mulroney has said,
The Big Apple is really starting to rot.
And it's my fault. I should have followed those police cars.
You can't be in two places at the same time, Peter. You had your hands full with Mysterio. Or have you forgotten about that already?
Mysterio, and now Shocker. What is there, a bad guy convention in town? Sounds to me like the Sinister Six is back in business. Dr. Octopus, Vulture, Hobgoblin, and Chameleon must be out there too. But after the thrashing I just took from Alvarez on television, I'm almost afraid to show my face in the city. More people might start thinking I'm some kind of crook.
Oh, forget about Alvarez. In a few days, the whole incident will be history.
Too bad I was never good at history.
There's that loudmouth who's running for mayor. I don't like him.
This city is sinking further and further into an abyss of lawlessness and crime. Costume villains break the law in broad daylight. Gangs intimidate and threaten the innocent, and don't rely on the so-called superheroes like Spider-Man, who actually stand by, and in some instances even help criminals take control of the city.
I can't believe this. Who's he running against? The mayor or me?
Don't listen to that windbag. He's just a newcomer to politics who's trying to make a big splash fast by hopping on the daily crisis bandwagon. Everyone will realize that this was just a big mistake.
I better do something fast or the cops are going to be chasing me instead of the real bad guys.
Well then, I guess you better get back to work.
What are you idiots doing? I told you I wanted more speed! That was about as exciting as watching a blade of grass grow. I don't care if you have to put an Indy 500 engine in that bus. Do you hear me? Are you deaf? What do I have to do to get good help these days? Keep it up, losers, and I'll send you all packing! Parker! What are you doing here? We're getting ready to shoot a scene. Your wife's on the bus! If you're here to wish her luck, do it fast and then get lost!